Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this makeup look to share with you. So this is my easy glam go-to makeup look that's just absolutely beautiful. I love everything that I've used on my face today, and you guys are going to love the products as well on your skin. Now before I get started, if you're brand new to my channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below, click the bell next to that so that you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, if you like and enjoy this tutorial, then give it a big thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my eyes because I'm doing winged liner, and obviously I don't want to mess up, you know, like my face makeup in case I don't get the wings right. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm going to use the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette, and for this I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this shade first, this one right here. I'm just going to lightly dust this into my crease just to act as a nice kind of transition shade. I'm using that Sigma E25. I'm just going to slightly bring out the eyeshadow. Instead of like making it rounded at the edge, I'm just going to flick it slightly outwards, because obviously with my wing that's the shape that I'm going to be going for, like a more elongated eye. And then I'm grabbing this shade right here and I'm going to pack this right on my lid. I'm taking a Morphe R39 brush and I'm just going to like stamp this or pack this to kind of deepen up this eye. So with this shade you're going to have to build it quite a bit, so just keep going back and forth with more product to intensify the colour. And then once I've got the majority of the colour on the lid, I'm just going to slightly take the tip of my brush and just blend the edges of that shade. I'm going to go very lightly and just flick the shade out a little bit. Now before I clean up the edge to get that sharper winged look, I'm going to go in with a topper. So I'm going to use this beautiful eyeshadow here from Bobbi Brown. This is their Luxe eyeshadow, Rich Sparkle in the shade Moonstone. Like, this is so gorgeous. The shine and the sparkle of this is unreal. Like when the lights hit it, it's just so beautiful. Like, it's incredible. It's so easy to apply as well. You just lightly rub your finger in there and it picks up this gorgeous shiny shade, as you can see. So beautiful. And then with this, I'm just going to pack this right on top of my lids. Like, as you can see, look how beautiful that is. It's the perfect shade for evenings because it just shines under like the lights. Oh, amazing. It's so beautiful. To reach the inner corner part there, it's a little bit tricky with my fingers, so I'm just going to take this tiny little brush and just apply, it's a line here, and just apply it right here. Now before I do my winged liner, I'm just cleaning up the edges to make it a little bit sharper. So I'm just going to use the KVD Tattoo Liner. This one, you know, has been my favourite for years. So I'm going to use this. Now I'm going to do my face before I finish off the rest of my eyes. For foundation, I'm going to use this one from Armani. This is the Luminous Silk, and I'm using my deeper shade. This is 6.5. As you guys seen from my haul, I got a lighter shade which was number 5, but this one's 6.5. I just want to be a little bit more tan today. It is like a lot deeper than my actual complexion, but it obviously will work with the rest of my body because I've got some tan on. Just blending this in with my Sigma F80, and as you can see, this doesn't match my hands because my tan is completely rubbed off my hands. For my concealer, I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte, and this one's the shade 2.3 Madeline. So then I'm going to take this new concealer from Bobbi Brown. It's the Skin Full Cover Concealer, and I'm just going to dot this onto my forehead here and on my chin, because Even though it says it's full coverage, this it's not completely full coverage, a little bit lighter, more lighter weight than obviously the NARS one, and I just want a tiny bit of brightening just here on my chin and obviously in the centre of my forehead. I'm going to set my under eyes with the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder in the shade Crystal. Then I'm just going to take some Peach Perfect from Too Faced and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. And then for bronzer, I'm so excited about this. I'm going to use the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. So this is technically like a powder, like a translucent kind of like face powder for like a deeper complexion, this one. It's in 4N, but I'm actually going to use this as bronzer because I've seen a lot of people using it as bronzer. It looks amazing. So that's what I'm going to use today to bronze up my cheeks. This has got a beautiful scent to it. Like, I think it's this, or else it could be my brush. But I never noticed that when I first got it. I didn't smell anything from it till now. Like, I think it's that. It smells so fresh and like clean. It's a really beautiful smell from this, but it doesn't smell like overly perfumed, because like I know a lot of like high-end designer brands put a lot of perfumes in their makeup products, which is really annoying because obviously a lot of people have sensitive skin, including myself. But it smells just quite fresh, even though. So I think it's this powder. I don't know if it's my brush. Now I'm going to do my brows. So I'm just going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade 3.5 to fill them in. And then I'm setting my brows with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Gel. For a little bit of highlight, I'm going to use the Delilah Pure Light Illuminating Powder in the shade Aura. And I'm going to use this for my nose highlight and also my inner corner. And the mascara I'm using is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Before I do my lower lash mascara, I'm going to use the Anastasia Pro Pencil in Base 1 to line my waterline. It's just a nice nude liner that just makes your waterline look really good, and it kind of corrects like the pinkiness that's in your waterline. Now before I do my lips, I'm going to set my face with the Morphe setting spray. This one is so lovely. It gives like a really nice glowy radiance to the skin. I'm going to use the Anastasia Hazelnut lip liner to outline and overline my lips. I'm going to fill in my entire lips with this lip pencil as well, because the lipstick that I'm going to use is a little bit lighter on the kind of pink side, so if I apply this on top, then it will make it a little bit more neutral for, you know, matching this eye look. And then I'm going to use the Armani Lip Power in the shade 102 Romanza. So this is the shade right here. I love this colour. This is a pink lipstick that looks really different if you apply like a pink lip liner or a neutral lip liner that's also quite light. This will look a lot more pink on the lips, but because I applied Hazelnut from Anastasia that's a little bit more brown, then this, you know, it tones down the pink and makes it a little bit more of a kind of browny nude. But just bear that in mind if you're looking to get this lipstick. It is on the pink side, you know what I mean, here. It's so creamy and it has a glossy kind of finish to it, which is beautiful. This is the completed makeup look. I love it. It's such an easy glam makeup look. It's a very go-to makeup look for me. This is something that I typically would wear, you know, for a glam night, for evening, and it's very easy to do. Like, as much as it looks like the eyes took a bit of time, you know, because I was filming, but like obviously off camera this takes me not long to do, and then sometimes I'll do it without liner as well, and it just looks really beautiful. So yeah, it's definitely something that I do quite a bit. I love that little eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown. It's incredible. It just shines and sparkles with just minimal effort. Literally just tap your finger in there, apply it to the eyeball, and like you get full on sparkly pigment. So yeah, that's it for this makeup look. I really hope you liked and enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye.